Good morning, I'm PolarizedMoon and welcome to Casual Friday, the day where I play casual games in casual clothes. Today I'm playing a game called Trinkets. The developer wanted me to ask me to play this and it looks very interesting, so I decided to give it a try. It's a point and click adventure game that is made out of real things. It's a stop motion video game, and it really reminds me of those old I Spy games. Or the old I Spy books, where it was just a bunch of pictures of stuff, and you had to pick out things. It looks very, whoa. Okay, hello. Oh wow, it works. It actually works after all this time. I finally made something that works. Maybe I'm not so useless after all. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to get carried away. You must be so confused. Let me start over. Welcome to the world. I'm your creator, and you're my invention, my masterpiece, my magnum opus. I'll figure out a name for you later. But none of that matters right now. What matters is why you're here, and trust me, it's important. The reason I made you is simple. I'm throwing a party, and I need to invite my friends. The thing is, they're not exactly eager to talk to me right now. But that's perfectly fine. That's where you come in. You'll make sure they all show up tomorrow, no excuses. Even if somebody thinks they shouldn't. But first, I need to teach you how to talk so you can actually help me. For that, I need to expand your control station. And don't get overwhelmed. There's going to be a lot to process, so try not to fry your circuits. Oh, this is great. Ta-da! Don't worry, I'll explain everything. The box you're reading from right now, that's the talk box. Lets you understand what I'm saying. And right next to the talk box is the catalog. That's the tool for speaking. Here's how it works. Whenever someone talks to you, your sensor will pick out important words, alert you, and write them into the catalog. When you click them, you'll get a reaction. Let's test it out. Here's a phrase for you to process. I'm going to celebrate my birthday. Birthday. Oh, that's cool. So do I... Good job. I knew you were wired for success. Now, this is how you'll communicate. Over time, you'll collect more and more words. So many, in fact, you'll need to scroll through the catalog to find them all. That's where the scroll wheel comes in. Try scrolling on the top of the catalog. No dragging or clicking, just scrolling. Did you try it? Well, I can't exactly tell, but I trust you figured it out. Now, moving on, there's something else you need to learn. Answering questions. At some point, someone will ask you a question. And when that happens, you'll need to look through the catalog to find the right words to respond. Let's give it a shot. Here's your question. What am I celebrating tomorrow? That's right. Great job. Wow. I really hope you'll perform just as well in different places as you do here. Speaking of different places, this is the last thing I'll teach you before I let you talk to my friends. Switching rooms. You'll be speaking with 3 of my friends. They're absolutely wonderful. You're gonna love them. Why is the I... Is it important that the I is different in birthday? Maybe that... I don't know. I feel like there might be a code there. I've delivered the same communication device to each of their houses, so you'll need to alternate between them. Unless... Wait, what if they've all met up without me? No, they wouldn't do that. Anyway, switching rooms is easy. Those buttons on the catalog, each one will connect you to a different friend's room. The last yellow one is mine, so use it when you know they'll all come to the party. And that's it. I know you're going to do an amazing job. I'll be waiting for you to check back. Okay. Let's go to the next room. Hi. Oh, who said that? Oh, the little box talks. Well, isn't that a surprise? Here, I thought Trish might have listened to that guy. Guess I was wrong. Good on her. Did you say birthday? Oh yeah, right. Trish's birthday. I can't come. Yeah, sorry, I got this big, a thing happening tomorrow. Ah, okay, so I'm picking out, like, okay, birthday Trish tomorrow. Super important. Yeah, no way I could make it. Really wish I could, though. Totally. The R is now different. Okay, so maybe... okay. Trish? Oh yeah, she's one of my friends. She's super kind. Or at least she tries to be. She's kind of an airhead, though. Like, seriously, she conveniently doesn't remember stuff all the time. Like, important stuff, too, unlike elephants. Elephants everywhere. Yeah, sometimes I'm like, I do really want to help her with... Oh, no, wait, that's not nice to say. I didn't say that. She doesn't deserve that. S. Okay. Tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow's going to this baking event. I've already baked so many treats. Like, you wouldn't believe how many. Oh, and it's elephant-themed. Yeah, elephant-themed. So, obviously, I can't miss it. Too bad, right? You know, I even tried to convince Jules to come along, but nope. She's not into elephants like I am. That's fine, though. Not everyone gets the appeal of a good tusk, you know? Does this... Oh, I wonder if this showcases which characters you've spoken to each color with. So, like, because these are now... This one, I spoke to Trish with the birthday. The I, it indicates that that's that. So I know which ones I've already spoken to, potentially, maybe? I don't know if that's true, but that might be what it is. I have 3 amazing friends. They're absolutely awesome. Haven't seen them in a while, but hey, it's not their fault. They just need a little break, you know, moment to recharge. So they understand, right? I love elephants. Couldn't imagine a world without them. They're perfect in every way. Their big floppy ears, their pitch black eyes, even their tiny tails. I adore everything about them. If you don't believe me, just take a look at my room. See, it's covered in elephant stuff. Biggest fan of elephants, no doubt about it. Jules is my great friend. She's usually so... How should I put it? I've got it. Sparkly. She's so sparkly that people around her practically have to shield their eyes. She truly shines whenever she goes. And why is she so sparkly, you ask? Well, that's because she's almost always drowning in jewelry. It's like the last time I saw her, which was, a few weeks ago after that. Anyway, she just showed up... Sparkly. She just showed up covered in pearls. I could barely see her face. But honestly, it did look kind of cool. Like an elephant wading through a river, all decked out in shimmering water droplets and mud. Sparkly. Like glitter, shiny like an elephant's eyes. That's what Jules was wearing last time I saw her. She was also wearing something else that was unusual. She was totally out of it, probably because of, well, you know, what happened before. I have a feeling there's something weird going on here. Not to worry, I had to trick up my trunk. Let's see, when Jules is in a trance, there's one surefire way to snap her out of it. Yelling the word bezel. For some reason, it makes her absolutely furious. I have no idea why, it's just a word. I don't even know what it means, but oh boy, is it funny. Yeah, that's the magic word that will automatically make Jules talk to me. Works like a charm. I actually wonder what it means. Alright, so that's all the words I can get out of you. So if I go back to you, and then I talk to... And then I now do these. Hope everything is well. Go get them. Oh, can I not talk to you about these? Okay, so I have to... Alright, so we're gonna go down the line. Oh, you must be Jules. Birthday. How could I even go? Why would I? Why would they even want me there? Oh, it didn't change the... Okay. Oh, I need to say... Okay, I need to say bezel first. What? No, that's the worst way to encase a jewel. Who would even... Oh, no. You were Were you here the whole time? How mortifying. It must have looked completely ridiculous. Sorry about that. I'm back to my senses now. Do you need something? Okay, so now I can go back. Oh, Trish's birthday. How could I even let it slip my mind? I don't even know what day it is anymore. I'm lost in a haze. Confined in my bed day after day, watching time dissolve into a shapeless blur. It's all so quiet, yet so heavy. Thank you for reaching out. If you hadn't, I might have stayed here forever, buried among the glittering jewels. But I'm sorry, I can't go to the party. Not if he will be there. Who is he? Trish is a sweet person. She's the kind of person who forgives everyone, no matter what they do. She always finds a way to let it go. Some might call it a mature or kind. Others might see it as naive or stupid. But some just see it as an opportunity. Honestly, I think I'm doing them a favor by staying away. Sparing them of my presence. I'm just a dull stone. I have very kind friends. They chose to spend time with someone like me, and for that I'm grateful. But sometimes I wonder if I'm too much for them. If they're only putting up with me because they're just that kind. Oh, elephants. Now that's something I should ask Sloane about. I know so little compared to her. Obsessive might be putting it lightly when it comes to how much she loves them. It's more like a passion that spills into everything she does and purchases. She doesn't have this game she likes to play she calls the Elephant Fact Battle. She'll challenge one of us to a trivia duel, where you must answer 3 of her elephant-themed questions. Winner gets to ask her anything of the loser. No one's ever beaten her, not once. Ah, so that's how I get Sloan to he asterisk. Yeah, who's he? So that's how I get Sloan to the party. I win in the elephant battle, and then I ask them to go to the party. That seems accurate. Jules. That's me, yes. You know, it's strange hearing my name after so long. I think it's been 2 weeks since anyone said it, and, well, last time someone spoke my name, it was wrapped in a string of insults. Each word, like another bead, added a necklace I never wanted to wear. Ooh. Yes, my dress is sparkly, that's what everyone says. I told you a secret. I'm nothing but a liar, a giant liar, fooling everyone around me. I'm not sparkly, not even close. I never was. Maybe it's the jewelry, shimmering and radiant, that tricks people into seeing something that isn't there. The truth is, it's the only thing sparkling about me. And nothing. I'm nothing, and he knew it. Who's he? He's a jerk, but at the same time, I can't help but feel like he's right. He knows exactly what kind of person I am, and he's just calling me out on it. He sees through the facade and the sham I've built, and when he called me ugly, I finally understood why no one ever said a word. It's the truth, after all. Ooh, I don't like the words I'm learning. Sloan is a good friend of mine, and though I sometimes find her love of elephants a bit obsessive, can't help but think it's endearing. Cute even. How much she geeks out over them. She truly adores them, and I hope that nothing ever dims that love. She's a gift. She actually invited me to an elephant-themed baking festival 2 weeks ago. Oh. It's strange, she's been going to every kind of festival lately. But baking, she despises it. Interesting. If you're that interested, go play it with Sloan. I don't really know anything about elephants. Yeah, I'm the biggest liar there is. All my friends care for someone who doesn't even exist, a version of me that somehow managed to find its way into the lives of such kind people. I don't deserve them. Every kind word they speak is meant for the prettier version of me, not the one buried under layers of glittering jewelry, rotting beneath it all. Whew. Sometimes I wonder if he isn't the jerk I've made him out to be. After all, no one stood up for me. Doesn't that mean the others agree with him? Oh, hold on. Why is this flashing now? Hi. So what's everyone been talking about? Let me see. I see. Huh, jerk. What was Jules talking about? No, I'm sure he didn't mean that hurt her that much. Wait, she was probably talking about something else, surely. Okay, who's he? I don't think Jules was talking about him, right? Sorry, get back to it. Elephant? I don't think Jules was talking about him, right? Okay. Jules? Okay, so I can't continue from there. So let's finish off these words with you. Gifts. I do enjoy seeing the reactions have when they receive them. It's amusing. Some are flustered, others act like they've been exactly what they've always needed. And those who treasure it, even when it's nothing but a heap of garbage. They'll hold on to it until it decays. I had to finish these before we get to that flashing. Biggest, am I being too much? I apologies, but I haven't had a chance to speak with someone for a while. You must be referring to this room. Each jewel here holds a deep meaning for me. Each was one step and a reason to leave my house, to step in and face the world, even when it felt unbearable. I owe them so much. Okay, are we still... Okay, what do you got to say? Ah, hi again. Just checking in on your progress. She's talking about Sloan. Oh, a gift. Jules mentioned a gift? Does that mean she's going to the party? She'd get too excited. She was probably talking about something else. But I do hope she'll be there. I'd really like to talk to her. Okay. So now, should I move on or should I go backwards? Let's go backwards and then pick up from here. Who's he? He's so mean. He makes everyone uncomfortable. It's like he has a special talent for it. Trying to get me started on how he makes me feel like a complete idiot. Worst of all, he hates elephants. He hates them. I mean, what kind of person does that? I really don't like him at all. Mean. Okay. Oh, this one's only got 3... Oh, interesting. So I could only... That could only turn green, I guess. That's me, #1 elephant fan in the whole wide world. No one, and I mean no one, loves elephants more than me. Like, seriously, look at the many elephants I got, see? It means I obviously like them a ton. Battle. Oh, so you think you're ready to challenge me to the ultra-popular nation-sweeping game Elephant Fact Battle? Let's see what you got. Here's how it works. I'll ask you a question. You gotta fill in the blank. Sound good? All right, here's your first one. An elephant is the biggest land mammal. Oh, where did you learn that? You don't really seem like someone who's into elephants, you know. No elephant charm, no trunk, no accessories. Not even a tiny elephant keychain. Suspicious. Next question. Elephant tusks evolved from... I don't have a word for that. Okay. I knew you weren't ready. No one can beat me, especially not some fake elephant fan. Try again when you'll be a true fan. So I need to get more words for that. Liar. Wait, liar? You calling me a liar? Why? I'm not a liar. It's about the elephants. I really do like elephants. Look at my room. It's practically an elephant museum in here. It's about tomorrow because... Oh, nothing. Totally nothing at all. Jerk. Oh, you must be talking about him. Yeah, he's a huge jerk. Like, whenever I talk about elephants, my favorite topic, the way he just sighs super loudly, or even worse, try to talk over me, saying stuff like nobody cares or something equally rude. But you know what's really weird? Trish didn't say anything, not a word. I mean, come on, Trish, where's the backup when I need it? How could she go out with that dude? Okay. We're getting a little bit more information here. Gifts are a great way to show someone you appreciate them, right? It's like, hey, here you go. Thought of you, so take this. There's a little elephant right here in front of me. Yep, that's from Jules. She gave it to me on my birthday, and I love it. Such a great day. Everyone was so happy. Biggest what? The biggest elephant fan? The biggest jewelry fanatic? The biggest management freak? The biggest sweetheart? Maybe the biggest problem. Okay, so management. Green is management. Got it. Pretty nice room I've got here, huh? Glad you noticed. You know, not all elephant fans are as dedicated as me. As you can really tell who's a real fan and who's just faking it. I mean, if you don't have at least 3 elephant statues, are you really a fan? He's a mean person. A total scumbag. Well, let's just say I have a very colorful list of words I could use to describe him, but I'll hold back. But seriously, how is he dating Trish? Like, how? Makes zero sense. She's a little angel, and he's basically the devil himself. Okay, we've got more... So, mean is the only color I can go back to... Hey, just checking in to see what you've been discussing with everyone. Interesting. Wait a second, mean? Sloan mentioned someone being mean. That can't be right. What's she talking about? No, she couldn't have been. She must have meant something else. Yeah, that's it. She was probably talking about something totally unrelated. Alright, so we've got one more word to talk to you about. I'm being truthful the same as being mean? I suppose there are kinder, prettier ways to say the truth, but... Isn't it better to speak your mind than silently think it? I guess they were thinking it all along. Okay, so that's all the words. So now we move on to the next person. Birthday. And you're the neat freak. Okay, so you've got everything organized. Okay, cool. A suit. And a gift. Oh yes, an umbrella. One should always be prepared with an umbrella. Oh, my sincerest apologies. I didn't notice you there. So Trish managed to create something that functions. Spectacular. I think she was on the verge of giving up. Thank goodness she disregarded such absurd notions. Regrettably, I cannot give you my full attention at the moment. I must review my list to ensure I do not overlook a single detail. It would be quite a disgrace to miss something important. Now, if you excuse me, I must return to it. A suit and a gift. Oh, wait, hold on. I need to find he. A suit and a gift. Suit and a gift, an umbrella. List. Oh, here we go. No? Okay, so maybe I need to go back and talk to someone else. List. A list? Oh, you want a list of my favorite elephants? Of course, I can do that. Easy peasy. Let's see. First place would go to the African bush elephant. No, wait, the Asian elephant. Or maybe, scratch that, maybe the forest elephant? Oh, wow, this is harder than I thought. You know what? I think I'm gonna need someone to really think this through. Some time to really think this through. Alright. List. A list? Prep writes all the time. He can't help it, but everything he has to be planned. Prep. Everything has to be planned. He panics. It's a bit funny, but also functional. He's made a list for the birthday. I bet it's something like this. A suit, a gift, an umbrella, and a cake. I remember there was one thing picking it up this year, so I bet this chocolate, Trish's favorite. Okay, so cake would be the last thing on the list. Prep is another one of my friends. He's super organized. Like, scary organized. He prepares for everything, and when I say everything, I mean everything. The guy carries around 3 umbrellas, just in case the first 2 decide to, I don't know, malfunction or something. Oh, and he doesn't even get me started on this saving obsession. He keeps everything he finds and says, I'll use this someday. Spoiler alert, he never actually does. It's basically a walking organized junk drawer. Oh yeah, I baked one for the festival tomorrow. Did it take 2 whole days and now, a broken oven to make it? Oh, maybe. But hey, it should taste good, right? I mean, what's really matters? Something like that? Okay, so now let's go talk to you about Prep and Cake. Prep, that's one of my friends. He's an interesting person. Someone who always has to keep an upper hand over life itself. So nothing can ever take him by surprise. When he has everything in order, he's so confident. Kind of a strength I could never have. Maybe he can stand up to him. But me, I'd crumble. I'm never prepared for anything, at least of all the truth. A cake? I guess would they all be at Trish's party. It'll probably be delicious, especially since Prep the one getting it. And Sloane, she'll have her own slice of cake tomorrow at the festival. She'll be smiling, probably laughing, and surrounded by elephants and icing. And him, he'll be having cake too, I'm sure. He always enjoys everything so effortlessly. Laughing, surrounded by my friends, as if nothing is ever wrong. Ooh, okay, so maybe cake? Well, that's a cake. Oh! Oh my word, the cake! How could I have been so utterly stupid? I've forgotten the cake. It's a disaster of the highest order. Become like him. How can I let this happen? But no. There's still hope. Everything will be fine. I just need to stick to my list, and then battle the rest. Oh wait, my list? It's ruined. Completely ruined. Can't remember what was on it. This is dire. Terribly dire. What am I to do? Doesn't seem like I don't care about her. Like nothing ahead of time. I'm not thinking ahead of time about my actions. Will she dislike me? If only there would be someone who I could help me remember. Okay, so let's... Now we start at the beginning? Ah, the birthday! Yes, I must have her firmly in order, control before I can consider attending. Or perhaps it's a sign that I shouldn't go. Nonsense, pull yourself together. Trish needs you. I simply need to ensure everything is in order. Trish, poor Trish. She is without question the kindest soul I know. Her generosity knows no bounds. She holds on to everything given to her, no matter the source. Even if the giver is very scum of the earth, then clings to their gifts, treating as though they hold some value, even when they are in essence trash. Oh, tomorrow's Trish's birthday. It appears I'm the only one who had any intention of actually being there. But all these calamities unfolding before me... No, I cannot falter now. I must go. I must do what I can. I need to speak to him. Even if my efforts may prove futile once more, I simply cannot give up. Not like the others, I won't abandon her. I can't help but wonder. Do I still have friends, or are we truly drifting apart? I can't bear the thought of it. I must find a way to mend everything. Elephants? Yes, quite fascinating creatures, aren't they? Perhaps Sloane will be the one to truly appreciate a conversation about them. Even if she's even home, that is. Most likely she's off in her own little world, avoiding everyone else. Absorbed in yet another documentary about elephants, cranked up to full volume. World entirely of her own, while I am here, reality, trying. Jules, I find myself deeply concerned about her. Seems she bore the brunt of his cruelty, more than any of us. I never imagined this would affect her so profoundly, to the point where she'd shut herself away in her room for weeks. Jules has always exuded confidence. Sometimes too much, perhaps proudly displaying her jewelry. But after the unleashed those cruel words upon her, we were also stunned into silence, unable to act. Wanted to confront him, truly I did, but when I opened my mouth, I had nothing. No words, no plan, no strength. Strength? Is that the word I got here? Oh, mask. Oh, okay. When I finally saw her again, she was adorned with her usual pearls. But there was something else, a golden mask obscuring her face. Even through it, I could see the pain she was trying to hide. I tried to apologize, but she merely nodded, a silence speaking volumes. Since that moment, I haven't seen her again. Sparkly, you say? Oh, yes. I've just cleaned the room, and everything is exactly where it should be. Now I have 5 hours to prepare before I clean again. Reminds me, there's another thing I must address with Trish when the time comes, cleaning. After I confront him. If I'm able to, that is. Goodness, how I will truly hope I will be. Jules has taken to wearing pearls lately. Each time I saw her, there seemed to be more of them adorning her. If I'm to be frank, I may have been a touch excessive, almost overkill in its display, but I can't help but wonder if there's a reason behind them. Bezel. That caught me off guard, I must admit. I'm not entirely sure what it means. I believe I've heard Jules mention it a few times, though with a hint of spite in her voice. Even so, I must confess, I still don't know what it means. Perhaps I should ask her someday. He. Oh, will this change to a name when we get a name? I hold a deep disdain for him. He has latched on to poor Trish in a manner akin to a parasite. His arrogance and deceit are so evident, he seems to believe that for himself is far more important than he truly is. I wish to never be like him. I'm determined to help Trish see his true nature by fighting back. Although there are moments when it seems he might already be aware, she just chooses not to see. Sloane is my friend, though there are moments when I wonder if she still wishes to be. Ever since the incident, she seems to have distanced herself, giving up on Trish and choosing instead a life of fleeting distractions, wandering from festival to festival, avoiding us. In doing so, she has left us behind, retreating to our world of elephants, rather than facing the harsh reality of the prideful lion that now tarnishes our memory of our friendship. A battle is likely what awaits me tomorrow when I meet him there. I can already hear it. He'll call me arrogant, self-centered, and maybe even stupid for not getting the cake. Perhaps I'll take the opportunity to lecture me on why all my friends have abandoned me, as if I haven't heard 1,000 times already. But you know what? I won't just stand there and take it. I'll spit it right back at him. He is a liar, a deceiver. He pours sweet into words, into Trish's ears, honeyed promises, and yet, in the next breath, he yells at her for reasons that make no sense. What truly troubles me is that he even asked her to abandon robotics, her greatest passion. He urged her to quit, saying if things aren't working, why waste time on something that wouldn't pay off? He suggested she focus on something more practical, like cooking or sewing. Can't help but wonder, does he also tell her let go of us? Two of her friends have already turned their backs on her. Wonder if she's begun to listen. Wonder if with time she will forget about us entirely. I fear she may. Was that forget? Forget, yeah. Okay, we are about halfway through these words here. Pardon? Oh, that was easy. Yes, I do have the gift for Trish. But just a few months ago, I've also prepared a backup just in case something would happen to the first. And perhaps, just perhaps, I've even acquired a third to cover any unforeseen circumstances with the second. I hope he will get her something. The biggest concern at the moment is the complete lack of cake on hand. Fear won't be able to acquire one in time for the party. I wish someone else would step in and bring it instead. Well, there is another cake. Well, aren't you quite the charmer? Thank you kindly. I must say, your wires are impeccably organized, and your metal plates appear to be in pristine condition. You are also pretty. Well, thank you. Have I offended you in some way? If so, please accept my sincerest apologies. It was never my intention to do so. Is there any way I might make amends, or has the opportunity passed? I truly am sorry. Oh dear heavens, my list! Without it, I am but a hapless idiot. I must recall its contents. Only then can I attend to the more pressing matters. How can I have been so negligent? Remember what was written on it. What can you recall? I need suit, umbrella, and... Okay, well, I don't have any gift. Yes, that's right. A gift for Trish. What else? Cake. Yes, the cake was indeed supposed to be on the list, but due to my own foolish oversight, I failed to write it down. Once I've sorted out what was on the list, we can address the next issue at hand. Prep. Indeed, that is my name, though it is in truth a nickname given to me by Trish, which I found to be very endearing of her. Later, Sloane and Jules adopted it well, remarking that it suits me perfectly. Oh, did I didn't get that word from that? When I started using it, it carried an undertone that felt almost like an insult, stripping it of its warmth. I cannot help but wonder how he might react if someone to call him a jerk outright, something that describes him awfully well. When it transpired, given what transpired, he truly deserves it. Why then did I hold back when I had the chance? Does it seem like I don't care about her? Am I like I'm the only one ahead of time, not thinking ahead of time about my actions? Will she dislike me? There's only someone who can help me remember my list. Oh, I have umbrella. It's always been wise to carry an umbrella wherever you go. Personally, I made a habit of carrying at least 3. Jules, of course, carries 1 as well. I am an exceptionally decorated one, I must say. For the other 2, they're meant for Trish and Sloane, in case they forget theirs. After all, it would be dreadful if they caught cold due to an unexpected rain. That said, perhaps it's time I start carrying just one. Took me by surprise when I saw her wearing it. Although it's surely just another of her fashion experiments. She's done these quite often. Something about it didn't sit right. The way she pressed it to her face so tightly, was as if she were afraid of her true self to be seen. It was unsettling. Am I a bad friend for not delving deeper? I convinced myself that I could help Trish. If I could rid her of him, everything would return to normal, but now I wonder, am I becoming just like him? Did I abandon her when she needed me most? Oh no. Let's finish off these words here. Arrogance is such a dreadful trait. The belief that one is the most important being in this earth is most misguided and unbecoming. I find myself wondering, though, does Trish perhaps see this attribute as endearing? But why, and how? How could she choose to be with someone who seems to think only of himself? I simply cannot understand it. I cannot help but feel as though everyone has lost sight of the real issue at hand. Forget the problem. It's him. Because of this thorn in our side, we've been pulled apart, drifting further from one another. Would be surprised if this has been his plan all along, meticulously crafted to divide us. We were simply unprepared for it. Alright, what have you got to say? Hello again. Hope you're making progress in getting them to the party. Let's see what we talked about with them. I see. Fascinating. Oh, what's this? Prep mentioned arrogance. What do you meant by that? Not the type to backtalk with friends, and I really hope he wasn't referring to... No, they've been getting along lately. It was a bit rocky at first, but I believe they're actually quite similar in many ways. They'll probably end up as good friends. Okay, so now I can go back to you and talk about Umbrella. I need to get Suit, and I need... Okay, I actually have this super cool umbrella. It's got elephants all over it. So obviously, if anyone sees me in the rain, they'll immediately know I love elephants. Prep, though, oh no, he didn't get it all. He called it kitsch. Kitsch, can you believe that? Doesn't understand what an umbrella is as a practical tool, as he calls it. Needs elephants on it. Well, of course, he wouldn't get it. He doesn't appreciate elephants the way I do. Poor guy's missing out. A mask. Oh, that's right. Jules was wearing a mask last time I saw her. Last time I tried to invite her to the festival, she wouldn't have to see him. She took her head and left. It's a really pretty mask, though. I've never seen it before. Very mysterious. She's changed. I feel as all those have ever since Trish brought him around. He's so arrogant. Like, seriously, he walks around all the world just waiting to do his bidding. And, well, I guess somehow it kind of has. It's so frustrating. I guess forgetting is just part of being human, right? But who wouldn't be kind of amazing if everyone remembered all their actions? Like what they said or did, every little thing. You'd have to own up to it, you know? No more, oops, I forgot, we got out of trouble. Everyone would have to face the consequences head on. But hey, who am I to say? I'm not exactly a philosopher, not like Prep. Jules, stop talking to me. I get it, she probably needs space, and I don't want to pressure her to talk about it if she's not ready. But I just wish she'd rely on me more, you know? Like, ask for my help when she needs it. Prep's changed too. He thinks he's some kind of savior to Trish. Like, no matter how many plans he makes, I don't think he knows what he's up against. He can't do it all by himself, no matter how much he tries. And Trish, I think Trish doesn't really care for us anymore. She's just different now. Okay. Hi, just wanted to check in and see how well you're doing. Yes. Oh, Sloane was talking about change. Well, she certainly has changed a lot. But haven't we all? New things, new people, new ideas, they come into our lives. Sometimes even those things change. Bit by bit, becoming something very different. I do wish sometimes that things didn't. What a silly thing to dwell on. Anyway, sorry, get back to it. Alright. Umbrella. Ella, A. An umbrella can be such a quiet savior, shielding you from the rain or even the unrelenting sun. Mine is adorned with delicate lace and ribbons, a little beauty amidst the storm. But sometimes even the loneliest things can't keep you entirely safe. My mask is beautiful, isn't it? I made it the moment he called me ugly. I went home, frantic, and made this mask, sitting on the floor, hoping it would somehow give me courage. It worked a little, but now, I don't think I can bear to put it down. What am I supposed to do with it now? Pretty? Yeah, you probably don't even understand. That's fine. I'll stay like this. Oh, hold on. Is there a word here that I can... forget? What am I supposed to do? Gift, liar. Gift? Maybe give it as a gift? Pretty mean list, prep, cake, arrogant, beautiful? Let's try gift. Okay, well, I guess that's it for now. Let's move on. Mask, arrogant. Are you calling me arrogant? Maybe you're right. Must seem that way, playing the victim while Trish is the one truly struggling. I am arrogant, aren't I? How does he even tolerate me? Do you think they've forgotten me? It's been 2 weeks since I last saw them, and even I couldn't bring myself to speak. None of them have reached out since. Does that mean they've moved on? I'm the only one tangled in the threads of what happened. Is that why you're here? Because you can't bother to come themselves? Did I forget? Do you think they've forgotten me? Oh, that's the one I just did. Oh, okay. Change. Change? Wish I could change so much. Wish I had the courage to speak my mind, to say what I want when I want. Stop overthinking, to be lighthearted, be someone who draws others in. Teeth. Ah. I wish my skin was flawless, my smile perfect with no crooked teeth. I wish I could be pretty. Gosh, I just want to be pretty. Of course, it's because of the wig, isn't it? The wig is exquisite, adorned with jewels paired with this elegant dress. It's also beautiful, though dazzling on the surface. But I know it hides beneath the fragile sham, and I know others do too. They're just too kind, too polite to say it out loud. My teeth are crooked. They're so ugly. Didn't used to care about them all that much, but now I can't stop thinking about them. Wish I could just pull them out, place them right here, right now. Okay, so now we have, let's talk about beautiful and teeth. And then I think we have the next word here. Beautiful. Oh, are you talking about my elephant statues? Thank you. Aren't they amazing? Got them ages ago, but guess what? They're limited edition, super rare. I knew you had a good eye. Teeth. Oh, you want to talk about teeth? You know that an elephant's tusks are actually just elongated incisor teeth? How cool is that? It's like nature took some regular teeth and said, you know what? Let's make these super awesome. Okay, so let's go battle. Oh, you think you're ready to challenge the ultra pop? Yeah, okay. Biggest. Evolved from teeth. Holy moly, you really know your stuff. That's kind of weird, honestly. Usually my friends don't know much about elephants because they're just not that into them. So it's kind of nice that you know some facts. I feel like I'm not the only one talking about elephants for once. Don't get too comfy. Here comes the final question, the ultimate decider. This one will prove if you're a true elephant fan or not, and by the rules, I will do you a favor. An elephant never forgets. Wow, my mind is officially blown. You really did it. And you know what? I don't even feel bad about losing. It's weird for me. Honestly, I'm usually all about proving I'm the ultimate elephant fan. The one and only. But now I'm just happy I could talk to you about elephants. It feels good, like I'm not annoying someone for once. I always thought about every time I opened my mouth in elephants, people just wanted me to zip it. Even though he was right. But maybe he's not. Because if I can talk to you about elephants and you actually care, then maybe it's not so bad? Thanks for that, really. All right, the favor. I bet you want me to go to the party tomorrow, and, well, I'll go. I will go. I'll help prep. I'll even apologize to Jules, and I'll even talk to Trish. You know what? I could take that stupid cake I baked for the festival as an apology. But if you see Trish first, could you tell her what happened? I think she'll listen to you. Thanks for everything. Okay, so I think we're good with that one. I'm totally gonna be at the party. Okay, so now we can move down. Going. Sorry, I can't. Okay, so we still need to figure out what to do with the mask for you. But we now have a few more words, and we have... I need suit still. Things must change. If this continues as it is, I fear I won't be able to live with myself. How can everyone shake off such a vermin as him? Don't know, but I will try. Beautiful. I must admit I rarely give credence to such suggestive notions. Concepts of beauty and ugliness are, after all, rather peculiar, aren't they? What one person may perceive as the epitome of beauty, another might see as utterly unremarkable or even unsightly. For me, beauty lies in actions. It's though one's deeds the true beauty or ugliness reveals itself. Huh? I need to solve what was on my list. Off. Yes, I know the Things feel a bit off at the moment, but trust me. Once everything's restored to how it's meant to be, all will be well. Oh, off. Take the mask off. Okay, got it. Off. Is my personality off? I'm sorry, I can't really keep myself in check right now. I'm usually very confident, but I can't keep it up now. Okay, mask. Yeah, okay. Off. I'm taking it off. I'm not sure how to feel. I must look unsightly without it. I'm sorry. But still, what do you see? Beautiful? Really? You think I'm beautiful? What else do you see? Pretty. And you think I'm pretty? And what else do you see? Sparkly? Oh, you really think that? Why did you come here? Why did I have to hear such words from someone I barely know? Why did my friends come to help me? Or maybe it's because I locked myself away, hidden behind jewels and gold. Pitying myself, running away, even though deep down I wanted them to be here with me. Oh no, I ran away. Even when Sloane tried to reach me, I left her alone. And Trish, she truly needed our help. I wasn't strong enough to be there for her. And Prep, he's trying to carry it all, helping her by himself. No more, tomorrow, at the party, I'll be there. I'll stand proud beside my friends. And I'll ask for help. Thank you so much. If you see Trish, please tell her everything. Okay, so let's go. Okay, we now have. I need you. Let's talk about off. You know what? I'll turn all the elephant documentary off and once I leave. Big step for me, right? Okay, so I still need suit, right? Cake, umbrella, mask. Okay, so I need. Okay, let's take a look at every word here, what we've got. 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. 3, 3, 3, 3, gift, biggest, pretty, mean list. Yeah, so I need green there, and I need green here. Oh, hold on. Cake. Does it seem like I care about her? I'm not thinking ahead about my actions. Was she just like me? Only there was someone who could help me remember my list. Okay, so where do I get suit from? Right? List. Okay, so it had umbrella. That's right, my umbrella. I'm prepared for the rain. What else? Cake. Yes, the cake was indeed supposed to be on the list, but due to my own foolish oversight, I failed to write it down. Oh, wait, hold on. What was on the list? You gave me the list, right? No, was it you that gave me the list? Uh-oh, wait. Did something break? Uh-oh, hold on. Something seems to have broken here. Off. I'll keep the mask off. I'm going to the party, yes. I can't go anywhere. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. All right, hold on. I think I need to pause here and then come back. Oh wait, did something happen? Yeah, it's broken and I can't go anywhere. All right, I will be right back. Okay, we're back. I basically speed ran our way back through here, and somewhere along the way I got suit, and I wasn't really paying attention, and I'm not sure where I got it from. So we are gonna read about this. Oh, I would never wear something more formal to the party. Oh, I think I should look pretty good. All right, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know where I got suit from. Maybe I missed it somehow before. I wear this dress. It's not because it's beautiful, but because it makes me feel beautiful. Alright, so now that means that... Let's go talk to... Yeah, I only noticed that I had suit partway through that. A suit is an exceptionally practical piece of attire. Shows you always look presentable, and by purchasing several at once, you're prepared for any occasion, without the need to ponder too deeply about what to wear. I do have 4 black suit jackets. I have several other ones too. I got a couple of red ones, a white one, a tan one, a couple of blue ones, a pinstripe one, a green one. Yeah, I got several of them. Let's see. So now I have your list. Oh dear heavens, what, my list? Without it, I am a hapless idiot. Doesn't recall its contents. Only then can I attend to more pressing matters. How could I have been so negligent? Do you remember what was written on it? What can you recall of it? So your, oh wait, suit's up here. Yes, that's right. My suit must be adequate for the party. What else? And then umbrella. Yes, that's right. My umbrella can never be unprepared for the rain. What else? Then gift. Ah, at last. Wonderful. I can turn my attention to a bigger issue at hand, the cake. So now I talk to Cake. Finally, we can talk about the cake issue. I don't really know how to figure it out. I can bake one now, and I have no time to... I can't bake one now, and I have no time to visit a bakery. I'm royally screwed. If only there was someone who had a cake on hand. Would you know anyone by chance? Yeah. Jules has one. No, not Jules. Trish. Cake. Yeah. Sloane has one. Yes, that's right. Sloane is participating in a baking competition tomorrow. So she must have some delightful creations prepared. Well, even if she is the one baking. But she won't be there with us. No one will be except for me, Trish, and him. It's awful. I miss them all so much. I just want to do the right thing. I always thought of myself as confident. Someone who could speak their mind with ease and honesty. But now I realize why I was able to do that. It's because of them. They backed me up, and I couldn't even do that. I think she still might come to my rescue, perhaps even after I was the one who walked away. Do you think maybe, just maybe, Sloane is to the party? Going. Oh, is she really going to be there? You're not making a fool of me, are you? You're serious. Never thought I'd have the chance to speak with her again. Thought it was over, that she hated me. I'm at a loss for words. Does this mean I have another chance? You might even stand with me to face him. I hope so, I truly do. I need to make amends, to apologize for everything, and then together we must visit Jules and help her pull out of her slump. Yes, everything will be alright. Thank you, you've been incredible help. Now, we will face him together, all of us. But if by any chance you speak to Trish, please tell her everything, please. So, you actually pulled it off. They're going to be at the party? Oh, this is great, I'm so proud of you. And here I was so scared that I was going to be alone. It's not really an ideal for a good birthday, you know? Turns out my boyfriend can't make it. Which is fine, I understand he has a lot going on. But it's all fine now, crisis averted. They're going to be there, so I have nothing to worry about. Super curious about a few things, specifically your impressions of my friends. What you learned and such. Let's start with Sloane. You had to describe her in a word, what would it be? Elephant. Oh yes, that describes her well. You know, I met Sloane a long time ago. It was already when she was obsessed with elephants. I still remember her first time showing me her elephant collection. She still has that same spark since then. I never found it annoying, not even years later. No matter what anyone says. What about Jules? Sparkly. Oh yeah, that is the perfect word. You know, for the longest time I wanted to be like Jules. She was always so confident, so nice and beautiful. And I do not mean only aesthetically. She is very well, but which she is as well, but also just her presence. It's just so beautiful. Maybe she feels that she must show that no matter what, but her presence is enough. And it wasn't nice what he said, but I'm sure he didn't mean it, right? What about prep? List. Where's list? List. Yes, I also would use that word. You know, prep is someone I never knew I would become friends with. I thought we were both belong in totally different worlds. Me being the chaotic self I am, and him being order-defined. But somehow it clicked. He's such an awesome friend, and makes someone who makes me feel nice and safe. Someone who would maybe never leave me. What about him? Ooh. Ooh. Mean. Huh? What do you mean? How could you know him? You haven't even met him. There's no way you could, unless... Did my friends talk about him? But how could they? How could they say such things? No, he is a sweetheart. Sure, he can be crude sometimes, running his mouth, but believe me, is so much more than that. You see all these things in my room, they were gifts from him. This bottle, he finished it and gave it to me. Or this cigarette. Oh, I never realized it was already used by him, so it has more meaning. And many more. You know, even when everyone left like he told me they would, he was the only one. He said that he was the only one that could ever stay with me. And that no one else would ever love me. And that's why he's the only one who wanted to go to my stupid party. Oh, right. He said he wouldn't be there. He said he didn't feel like it. Gosh, I'm an idiot, aren't I? I'm such an idiot. How could I not see it before? I'm so cruel. When he yelled at Sloane for telling her that she is bothering everyone, I should have said something. When he calls Jude ugly, I could have stopped him. When Prep stood up to him, I should have joined him. What was I doing? I'm so sorry. I need to talk to them. I need to stop making excuses and talk to them. Thank you for opening my eyes. Now it's my turn to talk to them. Really talk to them. I will see you tomorrow. Aww. Wakey, wakey, rise and buzz. I don't know who's talking. Welcome back, sleepyhead. I hope you gave your cameras a well-earned rest. Because the party's just getting started. You didn't miss a thing, promise. Sloane brought an amazing cake, and seriously, looks almost too pretty to eat. Almost. Look, Jules gave me this gorgeous necklace. It's all sparkly. Oh, and Prep remembered that book I've been dying to read for months. I don't know, I just feel light today. Like I can actually breathe. We talked about him, and I feel like such an idiot for letting him treat my friends like that. For letting him treat me like that. But no more. That chapter's closed. Locked, sealed, done. And thank you. I couldn't have done this without you, without... Wait, that reminds me. You still don't have a name, do you? We need to fix that right now. So what should we call you? Oh, I get to choose the name. Bezel. Birthday. It's a wonderful name. It suits you a lot. Great. Let's continue to be the best of friends, all 5 of us. I know we will be because now we have you. Aw. That was great. I mean, aside from that one time where the game kind of froze, but I think that was because I was clicking through things too fast. But that was great. That was so cool. I've played a couple of games where they use real objects and photos of real objects to make the game, but like, this one really felt kind of like that I Spy thing. But it was kind of like even the gameplay kind of reminded me of I Spy, but it was more of a verbal I Spy with words rather than you're trying to pick out the right words. That was cool. But I will have a link to this in the description if you want to go check it out. There might be secrets in here that I missed. I don't know. Maybe if there are, please tell me about it in the comment section below. I'd love to hear your interaction with this game. But again, if there's any other games you'd like to see me play, post in the comment section below or contact me. I have my email, my public email if you want to go check that out. Either way, that's all the time I've got for this episode. Like and subscribe if you like the episode. Ring that bell if you'd like to see more. Good night, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye!